Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to beautiful Snug Oval. Brilliant part of the country down here. It's STJFL under 9s actions. The home side channel up against the Kingborough Tigers. Joined in commentary by the CEO of Duff TV, Mr. Martin Duffy. How are you, mate?
Thank you very much for inviting me up to the commentary position, and it's wonderful to be here at Snug Oval on this glorious Sunday morning.
See the Saints boys there just warming up.
Yep, some of the dads in the background there looking at $1 million as they're standing on looking at their young boys do the warm-up here. What's your tip for the big match?
Well, I like the home side, but I have seen a lot of Kingborough over the years, and they're a very well-drilled side.
Yes.
They train hard, and that shows up on game day.
Yeah.
Now, I must have apologised in advance. We've had a few troubles with the team list for Channel.
Yeah, well, it's our reading skills are not great here,
yeah,
but
well,
we think we've got the names right here. There's lots of boys to get through, and of course we don't see them every week like we do in the AFL.
No.
But you might just want to go through the list there. You've got
Cooper
it right
Murray, yeah. Who else we got? We've got Aidan Blewett, TJ Narracott, Declan Brett, Fletcher Murray, Dean Warren, Harrison Crawford, Charlie Wright, Eli Veshua, and Cruz Vanderland. Number 30, Oliver Schmidt, Charlie Clark, and Jordan Sculthorpe rounding them off.
And the little fella up there, number 4, we believe, is also a TJ.
Oh, I don't know about that, mate. I think we'll work it out as the game goes on, hopefully. The Kingborough side, Duff?
Yeah, we've got young number 3, Darcy Broadbent. 32 is Jacob Wass. 33 is Josh Rutledge. 34 is Harrison Leane. What do you think that one is?
Yeah,
Leanne. 37, Lucas Frost. 42, Reese Glanville. 50 is Hudson McLeod. That's a good footy name.
It's a good
58, Oliver Frost.
Yep.
Now, number 70 is Jack Ransom. He's a Channel player.
Channel player, yep. Check the socks out.
And there could be a couple of boys coming over and playing from the Channel boys.
Cool.
And 74 is Angus Doreen. And, of course, the coach is Timmy Wass. As the boys are just getting into position here for the big match.
Loving it. Loving life. It's good to see. Just about ready.
Some strapping lads out there in the under-9s today.
Yep. Now, they can... I'm been a while out of the game. They're allowed to tackle now under 9s, yeah?
I think they're allowed to. It's like a grab tackle.
Right.
You can't, of course, you can't sling a player.
No.
But you can grab tackle, and which is a great thing that they've brought back into the underage footy here in the STJFL.
What do you reckon about that haircut out there, mate? I could see you with that.
Yeah.
Hey?
The Channel boy there.
Got a bit of swag about him, hasn't he? That's young Cruz Vanderland. And with a name like that, why wouldn't you have some swagger? Nice. Umpire just waiting.
You're just waiting to come back from commercial here, I think.
Got a bit of Greg Blewett about him, that umpire.
Greg Blewett.
Yeah, he was a good player, good cricketer.
Doesn't look like anything like Greg Blewett.
He does.
Right. Okay.
Got a champion golfer as a son.
Now, these boys would be very nervous out there at the moment. I remember playing footy at this level and the excitement factor when you go to the football with your boots on already,
yeah.
And up goes the ball and we're away.
Wear him into the shopping centre afterwards. The outside of the ball, just threw it out. Ruck contest here. No set ruckman, of course, at this level. Let's pick out a couple of fellas that want to have a crack.
Oh,
nice ruck work
down.
too there from young Flea Broadbent, Darcy Broadbent. Then passes away, chopped off though. They fight hard, got rid of it somehow. Umpire says play it on. Sculthorpe using his strength to bust through that pack in again.
Now, it's a big name down here in footy in Channel. We've got young Sculthorpe playing out there. He's got the older brother in the under-11s. And his dad is, of course, the president, young Brad, of the Channel Saints down here.
Sculthorpe wins the ruck. There's the young number 4 there for Channel. Always at the bottom of the pack. Let's see how he gets rid of this one. Play on, says the umpire.
Got a bit of personality about himself, this umpire, hasn't he?
Yeah, we see it week to week. You know, the dads, the uncles, the mums, the sisters, whatever. Just all volunteers, obviously.
Oh, that's right.
They allow it to happen. Oh, great work there from, looked like Hudson McLeod. Just using strength to get out of that would-be tackle. Lucas Frost gets it down towards half forward. Pack is formed off the ground, was it? Free kick going the way of the Tigers. And taking the kick is Glanville. And for options now, Glanville kicks into the man on the mark. Might have a little bit of time to mop up, but Beautifully taken by Wright. Charlie Wright still going. Got 2 to beat. Oh, not sure he had the ball there, Duff. Let's have another look.
It was a good contest, though, wasn't it, between these two?
Oh, probably didn't see that he wasn't in possession. There's Broadbent. I like him already. Chip kick is good.
Yep.
To the chest of Frosty.
And as long as you've got the 2 hands out, and the ball hits both hands, you'll get the mark there.
Kick was good. Had some time. Muffed it. Was good enough, though, Glanville, to get around onto the left. Tried to chip it over the top there, looking for a teammate in the form of Doreen. But the defence standing strong at the moment, and they kick it out over that defensive 50.
It's an observation already there. Number 42 there, Glanville. He reminds me of that left footer with Sydney, half-forward player, Buddy Franklin.
Buddy.
Got a lot of Buddy there.
Lance, you mean. Here's a chance. Glanville snaps, he goes. First goal on the board to the Tigers.
I called it.
You did. Nice. Again, volunteers in the goal square even. Let's have a look at this. Just had the presence of mind just to hang back a little bit.
Yep.
Defender overruns it.
And look at this. Wheels around onto the left boot. Bang.
Nice stuff. Oh, look at Doreen there celebrating. And Glanville should be pointing at him saying, that was yours. Doreen went in hard, got that hard ball. Able to shovel it out. Good start to Kingborough.
No, he moves like Buddy, doesn't he?
He does move a bit like Buddy.
You know, gets around on the left foot, long strides, strapping lad.
I hear there's talk of moving Buddy on. Just talk, just whisper.
Moving Buddy on?
Yes.
Is he sort of past his peak, do you think?
Oh, well, that's the thought behind it. Try and get somebody ready before he's had it.
Yeah.
Still got a bit left in him. The Saints now. Chip kick, awkward bounce for all concerned. At the back of the contest, though, the 50 for Kingborough. Hudson McLeod.
That was little TJ. They said TJ, so we got him right. He's a little player. He's very gutsy.
You've got to be when you're small of stature. Got to just go in hard against the big fellas. Back of the contest, that'd be Ransom. Ransom went for the shorter option. Good contest here. Tackle was good. Well umpired so far, letting it go on. Pretty good crowd here. You can't see it obviously in this picture, but there's a few behind the camera. Everybody here for support, it's awesome. Ransom trying his best to get it out there. Interesting style, did the job. Got it clear of the congestion. Head over the ball, hand pass comes out, had support. That's what I like about Kingborough, Duff. They run in support of each other. There for the option. Is that Murray? Got the kick out.
Big Sculthorpe.
Sculthorpe just inches it forward. Gives a chance here for the forwards. Oh, great tackle, gone. Brilliant work from the defender. Kick was good as well to Oliver Frost. Working it out well.
Yeah, building very nice here are the Tigers.
Flew Broadbent. Kicks long. Oh, he flew high. Couldn't quite complete the mark. Was nearly there. The umpire had to whistle to mouth. Oh, numbers once more. Quick kick towards goal. How will it bounce? No, needed the leggy. It was the offie.
And look at this for courage. Keeping his eye on the ball there.
Yeah, brilliant.
Was the channel player.
Where did he go?
Very good.
Another behind there to Kingborough. Their first, in fact. A lot of space here for the player to kick out. Bounces nicely. He brings it slightly inboard. TJ now underneath the ball.
Oh, he's been sandwiched there. Geez, he's strong for a little fella though, isn't he? He got wrapped up there by 2 players.
And he loves it too.
And he held them. He said, no, you're not going to get this ball.
And about 5 seconds later, he's got the biggest smile on his face. Loves it. Brilliant. Inside 50 now. Saints first to the ball. Wanted to give their hand pass away. Had the right idea there. Did Verscher. Tigers. Off the boot of Ransom. First to the ball will be Doreen. He's very good in this position. Fletch Murray looks like. It was good earlier. Charlie Clark, great tackle. They're holding up at the moment, Duff.
Yep.
The Channel defenders. Not sure how long they can hold it back, though. Pressure was good from Lucas Frost. That's what affected the kick. I was just about to say the same thing, Coach. That's Murray again. Seems to be everywhere, Duff.
Yep. Brings his own footy to the footy today.
Yeah, good stuff from the umpire. Just get back a bit, Angus. Oh, courage shown from both sides. Scrubby old kick. Vouches obligingly for Oliver Frost, who pumps it long down towards centre half forward. It's all Channel back there, though. Nice work. They read that foray forward well. They were able to clear the immediate danger, Duff. Broadbent. So good. Silky skills. Wants to take him on. Does. Across the face of goal. Into that pocket. He's dangerous, this young man. No! Oh, ripped off the ball. They're working as a team well back there. Off the chest of the forward. Unlucky not to be paid.
They got to hold the chest marks.
Yep, yep.
That's the rule here.
I like it.
Play advantage.
Advantage played.
Oh, nice.
Trapped the ball in front of himself there, did Sculthorpe. He's got a few to beat, and he does so too. Just finds the ball so well. Tackle is strong. Can't bring him to ground though. Ransom. Play on's the call. Broadbent. Quick thinking, quick kick, bounces over the top. Here's a chance. He'll run in towards the open goal, but a fantastic tackle again by Murray. Wasn't happy with the initial call, and they've let him play on. Just got to watch that, make sure he goes back over that mark. I like the initiative. Still they come forward, the Tigers. Ollie Frost. Charlie Clark first to the ball. On his case, Glanville. We know how dangerous he can be. Got his hands to it, so it'll be paid here, Angus Doreen. AC/DC fans, you reckon, Mum and Dad?
Possibly. A little bit too
or
far
a nice
out,
steak.
I'd say. Oh, no.
Oh, what did you say, Duff? I think he might have snuck that through, did he? You say, girls? It's the one behind.
No. Goal umpire right on the job there, Triff.
He's got to come back through the goal square.
So approaching a couple of minutes here to go until quarter time. It's been all Kingborough in attack, hasn't it?
It has. Oh, cop one that it's gone. Big falcon there. There's a ripper. Charlie Clark. Tough as nails though, he'll get back up. Charlie Wright now. Right, chucks it on the boots, a high one where the mark's been taken there by Jack Ransom. He's had plenty of the ball early. They'll be missing him. Imagine how they could be good with him on their side.
That would have hurt.
Yeah, didn't worry him though.
This again.
Look at that, had no idea what was coming. That's courage stuff.
That was courage.
No idea what was coming.
Courageous football.
There's Ransom once more. Plenty of it. Looks like one of their players. You can see one of their best players. You can see the fairness from the Channel side. That's a booming kick across the face though. Big kick, snuck through for a behind. Like to see some more enthusiasm from the goal umpires.
Yes, just put a little bit more into it for the camera. There's the young girls there, probably the older sisters, I'd say.
That's what we need, an umpire of the week, field or goal or whatever. Let's show us a bit of spunk, a bit of
umpire personality of the week.
Yeah, awesome. Kick was good. Murray. Out wide for Wright. Lovely, bring it back. They've been favouring this, just trying to go up the guts of the ground. Seems like a definite ploy. Now they'll go back and set up across half back like they have been doing. They should be able to stop it. You see it there in action. Needs to be clever now. Glanville, very dangerous in this position. Gets it out. Looking for Doreen. Doreen, though, nobody to give it to, really.
Oh, nice defending here by the Saints.
Right it was with the clearing kick.
They're on here.
Clark. And again, into that centre corridor. Young TJ. TJ Narracott. Let's do a teammate who just pumps it long. They come forward now. Usually use it well in this part of the ground. The kick is good over the top. Oh, Oh, no, he hasn't paid the mark. Still he goes once more. Versia. Oh, good kick. And finds Declan Brett on the lead. Fantastic football from the Channel Saints. I like him from here.
No, no chance.
No? No, across the face. Just that little bit of length needed.
Just a little bit too far out, but it was a great build-up by the Saints, wasn't it?
It was. Fantastic footy. They've got to work hard here now. Forward pressure. One-on-one contest. I think it might be the Saints ball. Oh, there we go. Where's the blower, they say. How Aussie was that? He'll have a kick, though. It's on its way. Defender will make sure it doesn't go through for a score. Entertaining first quarter, Duff.
Yeah.
Looks pretty even, really. They fought off a good challenge, did Channel.
They did.
And had a late scoring opportunity.
They had that late opportunity. They only got it down there once.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's probably where they're breaking down. Just need to try and get it past halfway to create some opportunities. But building the wall very well, I thought.
Yeah, you can see that, can't you? It's been drilled into them. All right, we'll be back soon with the second quarter here on Snug Oval, live on Duff TV. Second quarter action now. And Channel get the first one on the board just to keep that pressure on. So we've got another player now playing for Kingborough. Kick was good. Defender was better though. Fought his way to the front of the contest. Jordan Sculthorpe. It needs somebody to give it to. Taking them on. Think he's had it too long, is he? Yep, Glanville rewarded for persistence. Good stuff. That was a good kick as well. Jacob Vass. Play on chest marker. Heard the call. Great audio here at the moment, Duff. Very impressed, mate. Rutledge got it away.
Oh, you're sounding great, Kane.
I meant the on-ground action.
Yes.
It's a transfer play, McLeod. He's got a target and finds him. Kick from just outside 50. One of the long lead. Defender comes to it first. Brett. Picked up by Flea Broadbent though. Oh, he ducked into it. Now he's got a rear end of it. Holding the ball is the call. Brilliant work there from Brett. Declan Brett. Fletcher Murray. Seems to have all the time in the world. Floating kick off the left boot. Saw the big fella coming out to get it. Sculthorpe wheels around onto that right boot. Puts it into space now. It's a running. It's a race on for the ball.
Oh, little toe poke. Yes, and the umpires picked that one up.
Well picked up by the umpire. Let's just have a look here. Oh. Reward for Vanderland. Chasing hard. No, his mate wants the ball. Nice try. Oh, Schmitty.
Now he's a little bit too far out, I'd say.
Right. So you want your big, tall timber on the goal line if you're Kingborough, especially to get that finger on there. Now TJ trying to get around, tackled though, no opportunity.
Geez, he's strong, isn't he? He's done that a couple of times now. All the umpires paid for holding the ball. Jeepers. That's young Murray, I think.
Murray to Sculthorpe. Sculthorpe kicks it long. Can't get a hand on it. Sculthorpe from nowhere. Gets onto the big one. Puts it through for 6 points. Brilliant stuff, Channel.
Well, let's have a look on the Mood Food replay here, Kane.
Fletcher Murray it is. Look at him. Just has that extra bit of time. Little chip kick over the top to Sculthorpe. He saw an opportunity. Just had enough on it. Desperate stuff from the Kingborough defender.
And weren't they happy? Look at the smile there on young Sculthorpe. That's what it's all about.
That's it. 139 Kingborough, 117 Channel.
That's what the game needed.
That's it. Bang. Big punch out of the ruck contest. Forward for Kingborough. Charlie Clark now. Dealt with as he got rid of it. Cooper Murray. Couldn't get hands on it. Trying to go again. Fletcher Murray. One of the Charlies playing for Kingborough.
Nice.
They go forward once more.
Oh,
here's a chance. He'll run into the open goal. Young Flea Broadbent makes no mistake. He's got that dribble kick. Dunstall would not be happy, but Darcy Broadbent scores. He's a classy looking player. Got the hand pass away just before he was tackled. On was the call, little chip kick. That was clever. He didn't waste any time, Duff. He turned straight around to see where the options were down forward.
Do you think that was a fluke of a goal, or do you think he practices those ones?
They all practice those. Don't worry about that, these little forwards. They've got to be clever. They've got to be clever. Darcy Broadbent, he's one of the best. So, quick reply from Kingborough. Margin back out to 8 points. Just under 5 minutes gone, second term. Down to the Kingborough player who gets around onto that trusty right boot. Over the top of the contest. A forward waiting back there for just that occurrence. Got rid of it. The umpire allows him a little bit. Oh, bust through the tackle. Nice work. Still there a chance to bring it back in. Just slips the tackle, the big number 50, McLeod. Broadbent once more there. Declan Brett on his case. Good pressure from Brett. Broadbent. Right foot kick, chip. You heard the coach, very happy with that. Exactly what you want. Oh, takes him on again. This time brought the ground. Frost is there, the Oliver variety.
Oh,
here's a chance. Harrison Leanne. Harry Leanne, sounds like they're calling him Harry. Great goal. That's what you want from your forwards. They've got all the same boots there. There you go. Must be the new thing. Let's have a look here. Oh, great hands.
The handball over the top.
He wanted to get it back, but no way he was getting that back. It was the right decision to go for goal from there. And Harry gets his first. He joins Broadbent and Glanville as the goal scorers for Kingborough, 3-3.
And, of course, the Mood Food replay.
Mood Food. How long have they been on board, Duff? That's pretty cool.
This is their second year of sponsoring our live productions.
So do I get some kind of discount, or...?
Just go in and mention Duff TV and they'll give you 10%.
Okay, nice. I can't believe you said that on this.
I better confirm that with the boss, actually.
Here's a chance once more. Been very good, McLeod. He's big, but he's mobile. Frost, Oliver, gets around onto that right boot. There he is, waiting for it here. Broadbent kicks over the top. Gets his second. Oh, look at this. Loving it.
Oh.
Have another look at that. Who's that Ollie Frost who kicked it down to him? McLeod it was. The initial kick. Ollie Frost. And look at him look up. He's just looking. He sees his players down there. They've done that a few times now, Duff. They've got their goalkeeper back there, really. Eli, sorry. Sorry, Eli. But they're just kicking it over into space, and they're too quick, the Kingborough forwards.
There it is. Here we go, back live here, Kane. Well, after it tightened up, it was 7-9.
Was.
About 3 minutes ago, and they've just gone bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, just put the pedal down. Instructions from the coach on the sideline. Come down from the box.
Some of the fans in front of us enjoying the junior football.
Ah, it's family footy, isn't it, really?
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome. Good pick up. Looks like Jake Vass, sorry.
Really opening up now.
Leanne. Oh, it gets another one. It's raining goals now for the Kingborough Tigers. They've just got their swag on. They're pulling ahead now. This is getting dangerous for Channel.
Just trying to work out what's actually happened here. It was such a tight arm wrestle in this second quarter. Channel with that early goal in the second quarter got it back to 2 points.
Oh,
and I think that's 4 goals in a row. Great team play by the Tigers.
Good chase there from Versia too, but couldn't affect the kick enough. Can they get back into it, Duff? Channel?
Well,
they'll fight it out.
They just need to get their running game going again.
Yep. It's a chance. Oh, going back with the flight. You don't mind.
That's the Channel player there playing for Kingborough. Just trying to work out who that actually is there.
They go in hard, don't they? to 25. Looks like a backwards. Maybe
Could
Charlie
be,
Wright,
I think it is Charlie Wright.
Pretty sure.
Always a bit of fun, isn't it, playing against your mates? Can be a little bit confusing, though. It's like when you're batting with a runner.
Yeah. I have enough trouble batting without a runner. What about that?
You're a wicket.
Oh, good take.
You're a wicket keeper, weren't you?
Only when I had to be.
Oh.
Yeah. That was a strong tackle. He'll be all right. He'll get up. He definitely felt that one. Let's just have a look here. Bang.
Jeepers. He's right. He's back up.
Right.
Play goes on here at Duff TV.
Told you to be up. Hudson McLeod. Jake Vass, maybe.
Oh, sells a bit of candy.
Oh, he could have kept going there. Look at him. He's got it on a string, young Jake. Over the top. Kick was good. Play on.
Yep.
Ransom.
Yep, good tackle there. Just took a little bit too long.
Vanderlaan.
Good name, that, isn't it?
It's pretty cool, isn't it? A Dutch, I imagine. Tigers side forward 50 nearly. Yes, they are now. Oh, not sure what happened there. Been shot from the stands. Tigers first to it. Oh, look at that. He's just giving it everything, young Jack Ransom. This could be very messy with him on the other side. Booming kick too. Oh, nearly had enough of it. Courage shown by Rutledge. Going back into the pack. Saints now need the next goal. Just got to try and stay in touch, just one at a time. Glanville. Oh, just got too much pace.
Oh, yeah. He's got the buddies about himself.
Yeah. Just seems to have that extra second. Oh, that was a bit cheeky. Might get away with it. Oh, bang! Hit by a Big Mac truck. Scullthorpe comes through. But he's right, he's up, he's tough. Vass. Was that the siren, mate?
Oh, I think it might have been, or was it the Margate train? I'm not sure.
The Margate train. That was Ransom there. Let's just have a look. Yeah, bang. Jacob Vass.
You got quite a nice singing voice there. Okay. Didn't you win the...
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what's this? 26 points, mate. I only went to Norfolk High. 26 points in favour of the Kingborough Tigers. They're well in command at the moment, but Channel won't go anywhere. They'll fight it out to the end.
Yep. Half-time here. Might just head down the canteen.
I knew that was coming. Go for it, mate.
What would you like?
Sushi.
Sushi? Oh, they've got a great grand range down of food down there at the canteen. I really enjoyed that.
No time, mate.
And we're back again.
No time. No time for sushi. Good ruck contest again. I've enjoyed the ruck contests. You'll find a couple of the players really start to get into that rucking and develop from there.
Oh, there's many facets of the game of the great game of Aussie rules. You've got kicking, handballing, tackling, shepherding, rucking.
Who's the best ruckman in the AFL at the moment, though?
I'd say young Marshall from St Kilda.
Right.
You'd have to, the bloke with the beard from Melbourne, he goes okay, doesn't he?
He goes all right. Brody Grundy's pretty handy as well.
Brody Grundy.
Yeah.
Do you think he's a little bit overrated?
No, I don't mind him. And I've got Max on my side.
Max Gawn.
Maxie Gawn.
Bit awkward though, Max, at times.
Yeah. Off the left boot. It was good by Ransom once more.
I remember Barry Round for Sydney Swans.
Jeez.
Jeez, he was a good rucker. Oh, there's a nice mark.
Tigers now. He's a long way out.
Now we need to see Channel get there.
Oh, nobody on the mark.
Oh, no.
Coach will not be happy. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve. Wants the right boot's a bit up and under, though. Nobody down there for it.
Oh, nice mark. Kept his eye on it well. What's this? We'll watch all this, Kane, very quickly. There was nobody on the mark.
Got himself into a
And then watch this mark here.
Tangle.
Kept his eye on the ball. Oh, brilliant. So it's back to the Tigers, and they've got another kick on goal here.
Vass again. Caught one late in that first quarter, but had a bit of work done on the sideline stuff.
Just need to man up here, this Channel.
Seems to be okay now. Straightens up. You'd like him from here. No mistake. He's really come into this match in this, well, in the second quarter and start of this third quarter.
Well, it was all a little bit too easy. Look, too much space. Young Scullthorpe just needed to come up and man up there. Ball came out. And then he just got wrong-footed. I'll get it out. And that's a nice goal.
Hudson McLeod then didn't try and take him on. Knew his limitations. Saw that Vast was open there. Got the hand pass away. It resulted in a goal. 39 plays 7. Getting ugly now.
Yep, I think that's, what, 5 goals in a row?
Yeah.
It was 9-7. In the blink of an eye, I'm just looking down at my stats here.
Right.
They've kicked 5 goals in 6.5 minutes of football.
There you go. Great tackling. Argue with the umpire. Or just stating his point of view. Dominant rucking. Wants to get it away now. Threw that out. No, he said he handballed it. He was in good position there, the umpire.
Oh, lovely.
Broadbent. Can do it at both ends, this young man.
Yep.
Just one of those good old-fashioned utilities. Do whatever you needed. Broadbent would do it for you. Got a hand to it. Was clever, Ransom. Doreen. The feet now of Brett. Had to put his head over the ball and did so. Tackle was good. He was slung as he kicked it. Comes TJ Narracott. Going to go up in the ruck too, young TJ. Doreen wins it down. Brett. Here's a chance now. They come forward. Lucas Frost with the kick off the right boot. Is that high? No, said the umpire. Play it on. Been pretty well umpired, Duff.
Yeah, no, the umpiring's been excellent. Not an easy job.
No.
I think we've got the easiest job up here in the grandstand, watching the footy and talking about it.
Definitely. All jokes aside, I really enjoyed the junior footy.
Yeah.
You know, you see all these skills developing and...
Oh, the kids just
brilliant.
love it.
Yeah.
You know, it's great for them. It's great exercise and
it's awesome.
Builds a great spirit within a person.
I mean, they take it seriously, but to an extent, you know, they love the game still at this age. That's awesome. So 4 minutes into the third term. Not sure they've got it in them to get right back into it, but they will fight it out to the end channel. They're known for it down here. Vast. Got it to McLeod. Back to Vast now. He's got a booming kick on him, and he's got an accurate kick on him. Gets another one. Gets his second. He joins Darcy Broadbent as the multiple goal scorers. And they look they look so dangerous when they go forward, Kingborough.
They do. What they're doing very well is sharing the ball around.
Yep.
So we've got the handball there, then he looks around, over the top. Oh, that was classy play. Looking around again, goes to the right option of the goal. Beautiful. Great team play there by the Tigers.
Sending out.
Well, I'd like to see the Channel boys just try and fight this one out, get a bit of run going out of the middle here, Kane.
Yep.
And give themselves a chance to score a goal. Now, who we got in the ruck now?
He looked a bit tentative. One down by the Tigers. He roved his own ruck work. Oh, just got to get rid of it now. Did so. Kick was okay. Awkward bounce though. Camped over the ball. Needs to get it out. Did so. Versha. Sculthorpe off the chest there of Brett. He affects the tackle. Good stuff. I like the second efforts from everybody here. Oh, young TJ just wants it out of there.
Good umpiring there. Definitely a free kick for throwing. Just needs to come back over the mark here.
Frost.
Oh, a lot of Tiger players on their own again.
Got a player in the centre. Gets it off the boot. That's Ransom. Got to try and make an attempt to get it out here. That's where the umpire said, I reckon he'll throw it up. And he does. No, it's going the way of the Saints. I think he's...
Don't mind that.
Yeah, no, I don't mind that.
No, it's all about teaching the boys the correct rules of the game, and the umpire's pulled out the right call there.
Got to at least pretend. Ransom. Stuff. There's 4 of them there.
Yep.
Just getting a little bit congested in that at the half back line.
Big Sculthorpe with a big bomb. But just needed to find a player there, but little TJ's run onto it. Here's a chance, Kane.
Lost the handle on that one. Good tackle, good pressure from the Tigers.
Played it, holding the ball.
Didn't have a lot of opportunity. Did well there with a bounce. Oh, great tackle from young TJ.
Oh, we've said it earlier now, about 3 or 4 times. He's a very strong player.
He is.
Pound for pound, he's the strongest player in the STJFL.
There you go. Good kick from Sculthorpe. They go forward now, Tigers. Can they get a hand on this? Oh, just. It's probably a point. I reckon if he's touched the behind post with the ball in his hand. I don't know. How does that work?
No, I think it's just play on,
Play on, cool.
Yeah. I think you're making up a rule there.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, mate, we've got enough rule changes in
yeah,
football.
Well, that's it. Tigers come forward once more. So dangerous. Oh, good pressure from Narracott. You can hear the people on the sideline just loving it.
Oh, he's a crowd favourite, isn't he?
He is a crowd favourite. Cult figure.
He's kicked behind there for the opposition. Probably not a bad option in the end.
Yep.
Here he is. Check him out. Big TJ.
Let's have a look. Oh. Well done by Glanville. He would have heard the footsteps behind him, but he's a professional player, young Glanville. Loves the footy. Mark.
Yep. Now this is where they need to spread. Push back off the mark. Oh, they're going over there.
A couple of Tigers collided. Oh, Narracott goes in, gets the hard ball. Nice work. Oh, courage shown from both players there. Just eyes for the ball. Excellent work. Who's that, number 33, of course, Charlie Clark for Channel. Just watch them come in here. Whoop. Tigers out of defence. Just slips the tackle. Goes again to Declan Brett. So many options, Duff. 3 of them to beat. You're not going to get it out of there in a hurry.
Well, they're getting first to the ball, the Tigers.
They are.
My coach used to always say that. Got to get first to the ball, boys. And I never quite understood what he meant.
Right.
Until later on in my footy. And then no, you have to get to the contest as quickly as you can. Don't spectate.
No, that's right.
Don't spectate.
Keep your feet was always my...
Keep your feet, that's a good one.
Keep your feet, that's so
I remember
important.
that one, yeah.
You can't get it if you're on the ground.
Punch if you can't mark.
Yeah, this nice old fogies. Good mark on the chest. Safe hands. McLeod. And turn to Vast. He's got 2 of his own. Chip kick over the top. Very clever. Didn't quite have enough of it for the mark. Does well at ground level. Interesting hand pass. Did the job, though, from Rutledge. Tried to smother the ball. Versha. Hudson McLeod had so much of the ball.
Oh, nice pass.
It was a lovely pass to Sculthorpe. Bulls. Booming kick. It was around. Left boot.
Oh.
Chip, measured kick. It was Reece Glanville, your man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Hudson McLeod. Usually clever. That one, he just panicked a little bit. Heard Sculthorpe coming.
Scoring's just dried up here a little bit.
Has. Defence standing up at the moment for Channel. Can't be long left in the 3rd term. See if they can get some run going late in this quarter. He picked out his teammate, Declan Brett, who's tried valiantly the entire match. Transfers it back into that corridor. Awkward bounce. Narracott does well, got the hands to it. Allow Crawford to come in. Nobody there to kick it to at the moment.
Yeah, just needed to run at the ball there, young Charlie Wright.
Clark does well with the 2nd attempt. Going the way of Kingborough. This might be dangerous if he can collect it cleanly. He does so, fights his way through a little bit of traffic there. Does Glanville. Silky. McLeod had his own ball in this quarter. And there's Rutledge. Wants to move it on. Rutledge, not quite sure with the option yet. Oh, good kick though. He had the distance there. There's a siren, so a late one doesn't eventuate. 45 plays 8. So they're in charge of the scoreboard, Kingborough. They're in charge of the game, but Channel fighting it out. Back soon with the final quarter.
This little fella. Well, there we are, the Kingston or Kingborough boys on the screen there, Triff.
7-3 Duff, 45, sorry.
7-3, 45.
Is that right? You're the math whiz.
I don't know, you've been keeping tally.
On the outside of the right boot. Picked up by Murray. Just wait for a clarification here. Declan Brett giving the ball up. Okay.
Now
Ollie Schmidt.
We know they're a very fit side, Channel.
Yeah.
So I expect them to run this game out.
Right. A couple of late ones. You never know. A little bit of pressure. They're going to be against it, but stranger things have happened. Hands were good. Oh, good tackle.
Oh.
Narracott. Declan Brett. Good pick up.
Oh, lovely work.
Made sure he tried to get connection well with that boot. Murray down there once more. Oh, look at Jordan Sculthorpe there, just earlier too. Just made sure his opponent was okay. Oh, good tackle from behind. Oh, no, he fringed, did he, Duff?
Here he is. He's laid the bump, and he's looked around and gone over and said, "You okay,
mate?" Just looking at live play. Sorry, Duff.
Oh, sorry.
Cannoned into the post.
Did it?
But yeah, it was good, good sportsmanship for sure. Channel. Blewett was kicking it out towards that boundary line, able to get a kick away nicely. Just into the arms of the Channel player though, continues it up along that outer side.
Yeah, Charlie right now playing back down there for Channel and centre half back. I like him down back. He had a very good first quarter.
Yep.
Then he went to the other team and then a bit quiet in that third quarter. But he's good back down there at full back.
Blewett once more fighting hard for Channel. Tigers though pump it long towards that forward line, comes out to meet it and got his hands to it and he's rewarded.
Yep.
I really like that rule.
Good umpiring there. Like we said before, just need to teach all the boys all the right rules.
Yep.
And he's just got to go. I think the boys haven't heard the whistle.
Oh, it's a crowd noise.
He's got to go behind the mark here. Oh, there's a very big crowd here.
Yep.
It's very hard to hear.
It is. It's like a cauldron here.
I remember those games, you know, playing at the G.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
In my dreams.
Yeah. Who's got it here? Murray?
Murray. This is Charlie.
Beautiful kick. Chip over the top. Schmidt. Brought to ground.
Oh.
You felt that one, young Ollie. He's right. Ruck work was good. Look at that. Beautiful stuff from the Tigers. Really are an impressive side.
Oh, he's been impressive, this boy, though, hasn't he? He might get a free kick there for just being slung, I'd say.
Very hard, I know.
Good umpiring there. Murray's had a lot of the ball and uses it very well out to, that's Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie right. Right now, pumps it long. Big pack is formed. Sculthorpe was first to it. Unable to complete the mark.
Oh, the tackle.
Lucas Frost. Get good second efforts from all these boys. Oh, no, didn't hear him coming. In trouble, somehow managed to dispose of it. Looks like young Warney down there, is it? No, it's Murray. He wants to go, doesn't he? Loves it. Play on at all costs.
He was just checking.
Play on at all costs. You'd know that if you're on him now. Calling for the tackle. But bring it back inside. Another forward 50 for the Tigers. Oh, they could raffle it here now. He's got a player calling for it in the goal square. Kicks it over. Oh, it's bouncing through, if you don't mind. Went for the pass. Unselfish play, but it's bounced through, Duff. Let's check that out again, mate. Let's have a look at it. Could have raffled it. 3 of them there. See, where's Glanville? Ran on the left boot. He went looking for Doreen. Look at that. Perfect off spinner. Glanville gets his second. So multiple goal scorers. Broadbent, Vass, Leanne and Glanville.
Well, it was either going to bounce one way or the other. And it was quite fortunate.
McLeod, very courageous player, McLeod. I've enjoyed his match. Hands were good. Still they go through the middle. Look at them go. Ollie Frost now lost the handle on it. Oh, goes again. Oh, beautiful work from Frost.
Strength that was. Charlie Wright again. Geez, having a big last quarter.
He is.
Possession number 6 in this quarter, Triff.
Which way will he go?
Oh, look at Fletcher Murray just making a good lead there, but he's gone down in the middle of the ground. Can they just build and get it down the forward and give themselves an opportunity to get another goal, the Channel boys?
Deserve one. I've given it everything.
Oh, here we go.
Chopped off by Sculthorpe. He's just busting his way through his teammate. Oh, some tough footy there. Broadbent again.
There he is. Look at this. Strength. Like a steam train.
Look, he just wants the footy. He's not trying to hurt anybody. He really wants that footy, doesn't he?
He does. He'll sleep well tonight.
He will. Broadbent over the top. Ollie Frost again showing pace. Like young Frosty from Melbourne. Oh, did he have enough? Thought he might have. Tries to come back inside. Good tackle from Murray. Ransom runs straight into a brick wall. So coming to an end, this one's a 44-point margin at the moment. Well in control, Kingborough. Still been an enjoyable match. Kick was good, put it to the front of Sculthorpe. Sculthorpe tackled as he kicked it. High one. Oh, got to pay that.
Here we go.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It falls to the back of the contest. Kick is on its way. It's bouncing towards goal. Through it goes. Declan Brett, I believe. Good stuff. Narracott, though.
Let's have a look at this on the Mood Food replay. Oh.
So Declan Brett from a long way out.
Brilliant football. Just what the game needed.
Fantastic, wasn't it?
In the dying moments of this big match.
He joins Sculthorpe as the goal kickers for Channel. Forward they come again, just from that ruck contest. So many centre clearances that result in forward pressure, shots at goal. Off the left boot now, bringing it across, it's bouncing. Oh, that would have been a ripper from Glanville. Wants to play it on quickly, he does. He's on the ball, this young fella. Oh no! Oh. Good pressure. Good stuff, deserves it here. It's Glanville. Up against Murray. Oh, what a fight. Two fantastic footballers fighting it out. He finally gets the kick away. Brilliant stuff there from the Channel defender. Oh, that was brilliant. Hand pass was good out. They're still full of it, these fellas. Ollie Frost has really stood up in his final quarter. Flea Broadbent now goes inside forward 50. Bounces nicely for Glanville. He's a very silky mover. The kick is good. Oh, I don't think he got a hand on it, did he? Yes, he did. Unfortunately, Angus Doreen. He says, sorry, mate. I thought it was coming down my throat.
How was this contest back here, though?
Brilliant. Look at him go.
Oh, just... Great contest.
Yeah.
Well done, boys.
All right. Manning up well now, the Tigers. Yeah.
Oh, Glanville and Murray. They'll be going head to head for the next, next year under 10s, the year after that under 11s.
Yeah. Good work. The crowd really into this match. Like I said, the scoreboard one-sided, but it's been great.
Yeah.
Showed plenty of spark.
Talk about great. How about this young boy in the last quarter? Charlie Wright.
Yep. Oh, getting around a couple now. Reece Glanville once again showing his skills. He gets his 3rd goal. What a player this young man is. Good stuff.
Oh, let's have a look at the mood food replay here. It's just the turnover.
Oh, look at that. It was good effort.
Went one way, went the other way. And straight through the middle.
The man he got past to, Fletcher Murray. So it makes it even that little bit better. It's great rivalry. Final quarter coming to a close. 46-point margin. Bang. Big fish from Sculthorpe. Broadbent. Narracott receives a free kick. I thought I heard in the back the call.
Yep. He's had a big game, TJ.
He has had a big game. Very impressive. Hey, Ozer on the boot. Pay the mark. Fair enough, umpire. So, chance to snag a late one, Duff. Ollie Schmidt. Oh, look at him go, Ollie. Takes him on. Gets onto the barrel in the end. He smothered that bounce. He's got 3 of them. Look at that, just descend on him. Like seagulls on a chip. Here he goes now. Narracott trying to get through, but he's run into trouble.
Oh, he's paid holding the ball. Correct decision there, but
definitely.
Gee, what a crowd favourite it is.
Yeah.
I reckon you could charge $10 on the gate, and they'd come in droves to see young TJ play football.
Frost, been important, the Frost boys, as is this man Broadbent. Second effort, that's it, Duff. That's another thing. Second effort. Just don't give up, keep going for it.
Oh, it's opening up here. The Channel boys in defence just need to man up a little bit.
You hear that? They want that zone. Glanville. Oh, this is dangerous.
Buddy.
Onto that left boot. Big one. Oh, he doesn't touch it this time. There's another for Glanville. 4 goals now. Look at that. There's the high five. Glanville. That's good. See, you've got these little star players, but they're still team orientated. Let's have a look at him now. A couple of them coming at him. Get out of the way, he says. I'm hungry for another one. Gets paid by the goal, I reckon.
I reckon he does. What do you reckon? $3?
Yeah, maybe.
$2.50?
Yep.
I don't know.
Didn't quite get the hand on it that time. Glanville gets his 4th. Impressive final quarter. Impressive match, in fact, from Glanville.
Whoa.
But stars all around, Duff.
Who are your goal kickers there?
Goal kickers, we've got Glanville with 4 and 2 each to Leanne. Vass and young Flea Broadbent.
Yeah.
He got 2 as well. For Channel, we've got Declan Brett and Jordan Sculthorpe with that first goal.
Great game and a great call there. And, of course, I'd like to thank all our sponsors involved. Jack Shimoda Company for the scoreboard and Mood Food for the replay. Of course, you can see all the great sponsors over there of the Channel Footy Club, so get behind those sponsors. But what a great game that was.
Awesome.
The Channel boys, well, they've been touched up a little bit on the scoreboard. They got that great goal there, though, in the last quarter. But I thought they ran it out pretty well there.
They did. They fought it out right to the end, mate, and we're very happy with their performance. But they'll get better. It's under 9s, you know. It's all about learning, isn't it, at this stage?
That's right.
All right, well, good to be back, Duff. Hopefully I'll get the call a bit more throughout the winter.
My word.
It'll be fantastic. So congratulations to Kingborough. Impressive winners in the end. Let's listen in.
Well, there it is. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Martin Duffy with our ace commentator, Kane Trippett, the voice of Duff TV. All the best, and we'll see you later next year. Bye-bye.